Oh, guys, as you can see here, I've received quite the mail day. Um, First, I want to talk about the trout on the left. As you know, I picked up a PSA 9 trout update. I guess it was last month now. And on Blowout, someone wanted to straight up trade their BGS 9.5 for a PSA 9. I added a little cash and say the card came, and as you can see, subs are strong. A 10 sub is really nice. Centering, though, is certainly off, but that's totally fine with me. And really happy to add this. So as this card continues to climb, I will watch it with some interest. Now, this card is very, very special. This is a signed 1936 Gaudi Hank Greenberg, and the seller who I bought this from is a collector. He said he was collecting for, I don't know, 30 years, maybe probably more. He said maybe 50. I don't know. It's a long time. He collected for a long time. And he began posting into a few Facebook groups that I was part of, and this was one of the cards that he posted. And I asked him immediately if he was selling it, and he said yes. And we negotiated. I honestly was very uncertain if this card would honestly ever come. Not that I did not trust him, but I would, sometimes you're just a little uneasy about doing deals with people who just retired and are wanting to liquidate their collection. But as you can see here, this card is just incredible. So interesting. He actually sent me an invoice, which was very funny. I guess not really, but in a way it was because of just sort of who he was. He's not computer or tech savvy at all. But he invoiced me and then wrote on the invoice that he got this autographed and the actual specific date. And I want to show you. I just think it's so interesting. It says, Brian, I had this card signed May 13th, 1983. I thought that was so interesting. And look at the invoice. It's so funny. The Capelli collection. So, if you reach out to him, wrote me a nice note too, which is really nice of him. If you reach out to him, he has a lot of really, really nice vintage stuff. So if you are into vintage, try to find him on Facebook or elsewhere. But I am just in love with this. I mean, that autograph is like so perfect. Oh, wow. I really can't believe I have it. Definitely a card that I never thought about owning because they're just so rare. His signed cards have really dried up a lot, and the fact that I'm only the second owner of this card ever is pretty amazing. So this is my mail day today. Not too shabby. Hank Train is back and fully running and full steam ahead. We're totally in this for the long haul here, and the rookies are just sort of funding this. Eventually, the trout will be sold. Who knows when? Whenever the price is right, I suppose. Whenever the time is right, rather. But I'm just such a fan of these two cards right now. Guys, I'm on cloud 9. Thank you for watching, and I'll probably see you again on Saturday as I'm getting another really huge card, and we'll talk then. Bye.